Hi, my name's Dr Jav, and I just thought I'd do this quick video on my way to our meeting in London. We have our flagship Forex event in London today, and we're expecting over 100 people. Now, I've been teaching and training people on how to do currency trading for several years now, and we've had quite a lot of success. And we've been running these meetings in London now for probably about 2 to 3 years now, and it's amazing how people have changed after coming to our meetings, after being trained, after being mentored. It's made a huge difference to the lives of a lot of people. Now, today I want to give you an example, or the example of one such person. I'm not going to give you his full name, let's just call him T, which is his first initial. Now, T, if I go back, I'd say about 15 months or so, T, or Mr. T, used to drive a Vauxhall Corsa. Now, he was very young then. I mean, even today he's still very young, he's in his 20s, but going back about 1.5 years, 15 months, just 18 months, Mr. T was driving around in a Vauxhall Corsa, and due to his bad habits, I'd say his bad driving, he was actually banned from driving. So 18 months ago, Mr. T could no longer drive by himself. So he was at the bottom of his life. So he felt that he couldn't go any further down. Anyway, at that point, he then decided, or came across Forex trading, and decided to give it a go. Obviously, he had his own reasons for succeeding. He wanted to effectively help his parents out, and also his own family as well. And he started Forex trading about 15 or so months ago. Now, as he was learning about Forex, we also in our team, we also teach you about mindset. I've said this before in a lot of videos and a lot of other discussions, that Forex trading is 80% psychology, 80% mindset. It's 10% skill, 10% knowledge. Now, mindset is 80% is actually a huge percentage of being successful. So if your mind is not in the right place, if you're not thinking positively, if you don't surround yourself with successful people, it's going to be very hard to succeed in whatever vocation you choose to do. Now, going back to Mr. T, it took probably about 2 or 3 months to get his mind thinking in the right direction. He began to surround himself with successful people. In my team, we have a lot of people are earning a lot of money. So the average income, whatever it is a year, we're earning that in probably just like a couple of weeks. So we have a lot of top earners in our team, and Mr. T managed to resolve his mindset issues within about 2-3 months. Obviously, we're still learning. He's still learning. Every day you have to learn, and we're still students, so don't forget that. We learn something new every day. But once you've got your mindset in the right place, once you start to think in the right direction, things can start happening for you. Now, Mr. T, if I sort of fast forward to today, at the moment Mr. T is one of our top Forex traders. On average, he's making, I'd say, probably about $20,000 approximately a month. So from being almost bankrupt, from being at the lowest point in his life, from being banned from driving his Vauxhall Corsa 15 to 18 months ago, he's now one of our best traders, one of our best Forex traders in the team. And that took him, I'd say, 15 to 18 months. The first thing he had to do was sort his mindset out. Once he was able to get his mind thinking in the right direction, things started to happen for him. The reason for telling you this story is because a lot of people think that success comes overnight, and it doesn't. A lot of people think that if you learn one thing, you can be very, very successful after just say 2 or 3 days. That's not how it works. If you think about your own life, if you've got a degree, if you've been to university, if you've been to school, how long has it taken for you to get your degree, to go through traineeship in whichever industry you're in? How long has it been for you to become a professional? If you look at my example, or in the case of many other doctors, it takes 5 years to do your degree, then it takes another, I'd say, 7 or so years before you can be classed as a professional, some kind of specialist in any particular area. And even after that time, you may not be earning as much as you feel you're worth. Now, in the case of Forex trading, again, I'm going to use Mr. T's example. Mr. T took 18 months to resolve his mindset issues, to start thinking in the right direction, he began to follow successful people, he began to surround himself with successful people. He now comes to meetings, team meetings, where we teach you how to trade on a weekly basis. So I see him every week, and if you speak to him now, he's a different person to what he was 18 months ago. So what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is change your mindset. If you don't know how to do that, come to one of our free events. We don't charge you for this. There's no charge whatsoever. We absorb the cost of the meeting. We have meetings every single week somewhere in the UK. Come along to our meeting. Come and speak to us. Come and speak to me. I'm more than happy to have a quick discussion with you on the phone. Let's get your mindset right. Let's get you thinking in the right direction. And we have a way of doing that. We have videos you can watch. You can have personal interactions with mentors to get your mind in the right place. Let's give you the knowledge and skill set. Let's show you how to trade Forex. Again, you're not going to learn it after watching one video. You're not going to learn Forex trading from one interaction with myself or any of my team. It will take you a few days, a few weeks, possibly months as well. Every single person is different. Understand what your why. Why are you doing this? What do you want to change in your life? Your why must make you cry. Your why has to be so big that it should make you cry. It should be so important to you that you should feel that you have to achieve it at all cost. Understand your why. Let's get your mindset in the right place. Let's give you the knowledge, and your life will change overnight, effectively. My name is Dr Jav. If you need to speak to me, by all means, go to my website, javidkiani.com, JAVIDKIYANI.com. If you want to learn about Forex trading, I do have a website dedicated to Forex and Bitcoin trading, and that is forexcryptotrader.com. So Forex, F-O-R-E-X, crypto, C-R-Y-P-T-O, trader, T-R-A-D-E-R.com. Somewhere around this video I will have links to my websites. We run events every single week somewhere in the UK. If you want to come and meet me in person, by all means, sign on to one of our events. Contact me if you don't know when our next event is, and I'll give you that information. And let's get you thinking in the right direction. Let's get you to become a very, very successful trader, Forex trader, that you know you can be. My name's Dr Jav. It's been great speaking to you on my drive on this beautiful morning to London, and hopefully we'll catch up soon. Thank you.